Hi Dari, good morning. It's Saturday 4th of October. This is a mini review of our Bantam camper van that we've been hiring for the last week as part of a continued motorhome test. I'm doing this review in conjunction with the little kitty here, who's very interested. Let's look at the back of the van first of all. At the back of the van we've got a tool and bicycle mount. Now this proved to be very effective but also very difficult to set up. You've got room for two bicycles here, and these two levers pull out and hold the frames. We actually managed to hold the top tube of Agata's smaller bicycle here and eventually my bicycle here on the outside. I was a little bit worried about how firmly they were being held, but it seems to be good. There's also a key here and a key here, meaning that once it's locked, the controls just spin round. Okay, on this right hand side of the van, you'll see that there's a power socket on the left hand side. When that's connected, you have mains power via socket on the inside of the van, which I'll show you in a second. Large sliding door, passenger door, obviously driver's side door, and you can see it's a continental style vehicle, not British style. Let's go in. Sliding door, which has got two position latch. Motorised step. Once that's out, you can't actually lock the van. Battery control panel here. You've got a water pump switch, a light switch for the gas ignition. You've got methods of checking the batteries. I hope you can hear that's the water pump. So from the front you've got a space above the cab. You've got cupboards. I'll just open one cupboard, but you'll get the idea. You've got cupboards which positively close with this latch. So you've got cupboards here, cupboard above the kitchen. In the kitchen you've got a reasonable sink, only a 2 burner hob, which is quite fine for our needs. A table that lifts up here. You've got 3 drawers underneath the sink, and they are very large drawers, but a bit wobbly. So you can see it's wobbly here. You have to take a bit of care when you're closing the drawer. Now we've made a few modifications, positive modifications, whilst we were hiring the van. There's a divider which goes down where that silver partition is there. Vertical divider which we've taken off, which had a velcro, so we've taken that off. There's a bench seat here, but I believe that may fail down for an extra bed where you could sleep a small child there. We didn't try that. Vents which are at the front and at the back, and of course you've got the bathroom which is coming up right now. So here's the bathroom. As you can see, it's a combined toilet, sink which slides. It slides because when you're having a shower here you need to move this so you can stand here more comfortably. A cupboard in the same style as the other cupboards. Lights here for the LED lights all of the van, by the way, and a sink and combined shower head here. We were a bit annoyed, well not annoyed, but we would prefer not to have a shower curtain, but in practice it worked out quite well. We thought it was going to stick to us all the time, but it never did. So that was one of the learning experiences, that I suppose if you have a van of this type of conversion, a van conversion, it's going to have a smaller shower room and very likely have a shower curtain, not a separate shower cubicle. There's a few designs that have a washroom across the back, completely across the back, where you have a shower room on one side and a bathroom on the other, but they're very few and far between, and obviously you're using a lot of space for the bathroom that you could otherwise use for something else. So we're not sure that's such a good idea, really. If they could combine that with a drop-down bed, maybe, but I've not seen such a design in a van conversion. Okay, so stepping to the back, we have some storage space here, but not everything is storage space. There's cupboards at the top, which is storage. This cupboard is full of gubbins, so that's not storage. This is storage here. We fitted all our bike gubbins in just there on the day. This is actually a storage for your twin gas tanks, which is quite impressive for the size. This is full of our electric and water cables, and again that's full of gubbins there. Here's the bed. The bed was actually pretty convenient for a number of respects. The bed folds down, the mattress comes out, there's room behind this contraption for the quilt and pillows. And what we did find very convenient was that whilst we were driving along, if we had towels that needed drying, we could sort of fold them inside these slats here so that they were draping around or close, and that was quite effective for drying. So that's it really. It's a Fiat chassis van. We found it to be very performant. As a van, it's 2 meters wide, which was very manoeuvrable. It's been through Grenoble and up many small mountain passes without too much difficulty. So we were really impressed with the size of the van and its manoeuvrability. I guess the dash could be a bit more comprehensive. Maybe on a non-rental vehicle it could be up-spec'd. Overall the van performed fine. We were very comfortable. The kitchen is nice and small and functional, and so is the bathroom, and we managed to get 2 bicycles in at the back, so it's all good. Okay, thanks for watching this mini review. I hope you liked it. It's a Bantam DC600 van. We're living in Lausanne, Switzerland, and this was had from B&W Camper just north of Lausanne. So that's the Bantam DC600 van. Thanks for watching.